What's going on? It's your boy Creator Cloth and I'm back with another video again, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the subscribers and the love. I appreciate it. What's going on? It's your boy Creator Cloth and I'm back with another video, man. You know my slogan. You should say it with me right now. If I ain't starting nowhere, I ain't going nowhere, man. You feel me? I thought I would just give a, that's code switching. You feel me? When you code switch, you kind of have to appease to a different, people might not understand your vernacular or where you came from. So if I go out in a professional manner, I'm like, hello, my name is Gregory Cooper. I graduated from the University of Arizona with a major in this and a major in that and minor in that. Thank you. But if I'm just kicking on my partner, hey, look, everything I love, brother. Feel me? And I pull up and she, not, I'm like, you feel me? So I pull up, not, and she, I'm like, okay, you feel me? That's just how I talk, bro. Like in different settings, I adjust tone back, or I do a little bit more, just depending on the setting I'm in. So it's just funny. I think it's a funny thing, just like when I notice it too. I'm just like, when somebody walks in, like, hi, how are you? I'm like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, I don't even talk like that, bro. I for real don't even talk like that. But like, hey, that's the game. That's how you gotta play it. But hey, look, man. Again, y'all going crazy with the likes. Y'all going crazy. So just go ahead and like this video right now. Go like the video, bro. You watching it right now. You sitting there, pizza sauce on your computer, everything, bro. Just like the video. You already watching it. Again, I'm gonna give y'all time to like it. Exactly. But look, in this video, I don't know how long this one gonna be. The last one was 33 minutes. But the thing about YouTube is it's helping me understand how to use a software I never used before. So like the first video was kind of whatever. Like I kind of learned some tips through like YouTube and just trial and error. But the second one I kind of learned how to do a little bit more. So like even though it's not the best quality, I'm getting better at understanding how to edit something to where it's kind of seamless and it's smooth, like some of the YouTubers I watch. But yeah, man, I'm just enjoying the ride. Y'all go look. I'm gonna give y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly. You feel me? Like right now, I live in a studio apartment. My closet right there, kitchen right here, bedroom right there, bathroom right there. It ain't I'm not living some glorious life. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all go see the transition from when I'm living in, a studio apartment. It's fake way kind of run down. They got new appliances, but all they did was paint over the old shit. But I'm gonna give y'all the real though. I'm not faking nothing, bro. I'm gonna give y'all the honest truth. You feel me? But I'm not ashamed of that at all. You feel me? Y'all have to understand where I come from to understand why. You feel me? This is an upgrade, bro. I shared a bedroom with my older brother from pretty much when we was born. We used to sleep, me, my mom, and my brother used to sleep in the same bedroom. My brother used to sleep on the floor because he was a little bit older. And I slept in the bed with my mom. Up until I want to say, once I was done with preschool and kind of going into elementary school, then we kind of got our own apartment. Then me and my brother started sharing a room, and we shared a room up until I was a junior in high school. So then I had my own bedroom as a senior. Then I went off to college, had my own bedroom. But again, I wasn't paying for nothing. I wasn't, you feel me? That was my mom paying everything. So now that I'm in my own spot, everything in my name, bills coming out of my paychecks, you feel me? And I'm doing it. That's an upgrade, bro. Nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can come in, hey, turn that, nope. Hey, turn those lights, nope. I pay it, you feel me? So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm at this point in my life, I'm at a studio apartment. But it ain't gonna be like that forever though. It ain't gonna be like that forever though.
Shut the hell up! Shut up! Shut up!
It's gonna be like that for right now, but I'm not ashamed of it. I think I really enjoying this part of my life right now. You feel me? I'm 25. And people could be like, you're 25 living in people say whatever, bro. That's one thing I'm gonna teach y'all, just being on my page. But don't let nobody ever downplay you on your success or what you think is an accomplishment, because you feel me? And most of the time it comes from people that got handouts, bro. I ain't got no handout. People that like to, look down on people, get everything paid for by their parents, or they came into riches. You feel me? You feel me? I don't come from nothing, bro. Like, we come from struggle, bro. We come from, figure it out, get it on your own. So, and that's what I'm doing, bro. No matter at what point you figure it out in your life, as long as you figure it out. So don't let nobody ever try to downplay anything you're doing. And that's what y'all gonna get from me, bro. I'm gonna give y'all that raw, that authentic, that, you feel me? My setup is my phone with a Best Buy mic and a fake weight tripod. Like, sometimes you gotta start off rugged so people understand, like, you can do it. So I'm rambling right now, but like, this video gonna be mainly like, I record videos on my days off. I get 2 days off. I work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day. And I get 2 days off a week, bro. And those are the only days I could really just record, because the rest of the days I'm like working, going to the gym, and like doing other stuff. So like, this is the only time I'm able to record. So most of my videos y'all gonna see is gonna either be recorded on a Sunday or a Monday, and I'm editing it whenever I edit it. So this day, I'm probably gonna just be like, just chilling, just talking. I want y'all to get to know me more, just like about me, because like, that's another thing I want to do through this platform is like, if I'm gone, like, something happened to me, God forbid, something happened to me and I'm no longer here, like, I want to be able to tell my story. I feel like I got a story that a lot of people could relate to, especially if you're from where I'm from. Like, I got a story that a lot of people could relate to, and even if you're not where I'm from, you gonna understand it, because like, if you went through some hardships, or you went through some, like, if you went through something, you gonna understand that type of, you feel me, why I move the way I move and why I act the way I act, just because, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I'm gonna open up to y'all, and I just want to be able to tell my story. Nobody else gonna tell it, at least to the point of view of me. I gotta be the one to be able to tell my story, so people could be like, oh, like, damn, I didn't know that about Greg. Like, okay, cool, I didn't know that about the cloth. Actually, I think it's hella funny. Bro, people on Instagram be calling me cloth, bro, and I think that's the funniest shit ever. But yeah, also, I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna let y'all get to know me more, and then I have a photo shoot that I planned based on some inspiration I saw on Twitter. I don't know the actor. I think his name like Damus Idris, that dude that playing Snowfall, but he had did this photo shoot. I'm gonna put a picture right here. He had did this photo shoot, and I was like, got super inspired, so I could like grab some glasses off Amazon, and I was like, I kind of want to recreate this, or I kind of want to add my own little flair to it. So we gonna see how it turned out. Hopefully it turned out good. I don't know if I'll have the pictures by the time this video comes out, but go follow me on Instagram. If you watching this and you want to follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow my Twitter, go follow my Instagram, go follow my TikTok, Creative Cloth. You know what it is, man. Go follow that shit, man. Yeah, go follow that. But yeah, so it's probably just gonna be me opening up to y'all, and then the photo shoot, and that's probably gonna be it. It just ain't gonna be, it may or may not be as long as the last one, but we gonna see though. But yeah, I don't know how to transition, so maybe the next clip is gonna start now. Thirsty as hell, bro. Alright, bro, I told y'all I suck at transitions, but it is currently 2:45, about to be 3 o'clock, bro, and I'm not sleepy at all. I'm very much awake, so I thought I would just share something with y'all that I'm gonna share something with y'all that people that know me since like middle school, or people that know me from high school, they don't even know. It's something I've tried to suppress as much as possible when I was younger. It's something that I didn't speak about. It's something that had a control or a hold over me for so long, bro. Like, y'all don't even understand. It had a hold on me for so long, till like, I got to a point where I just accepted it for what it is. But just to throw it out there, my dad is in jail, and That's what it is, bro. um, it's something like that aspect of my life controlled me for so long, and I feel like it hindered me from growing and being able to, like, you know, become who I am today, because, you know, I was letting this thing consume me. Like, it was like a darkness, honestly. It was like a darkness that, you know, I used to just try to avoid. And every time it, like, you know, I'll go into a state of like feeling sad or feeling depressed, like it would just like, yeah, wrap over me. But yeah, I would say my dad's been in jail for like 90% of my life. You know, he didn't see me cross the stage when I graduated high school. He didn't see me cross the stage when I graduated college. He didn't see me get to go to prom. You know, just like those things that you want your parents to be at. He wasn't able to. You know, he didn't even see me cross the stage in like elementary school. That's how long it's been since he's been in jail. Like, I have maybe one vivid memory of him being out of jail. And I think I was in the backseat of my mom's car. We had drove down to the hood. He was outside with his partners. And he was like, "What's going on with you, boy?" And then we drove off. Like, it was probably longer than that, but like, that's all I remember. Like, I'm a kid, bro. Like, I don't remember a lot from when I'm a kid. And that's like the only vivid memory I have of him being out of jail. And I don't care how cool it may sound if like you from like a hood or whatever. They're like, "Yeah, my dad in jail." You feel me? Like, it's not cool, bro. Jail is not cool. Like, I don't understand what this whole glorifying going to jail, being behind bars. I don't understand why that's even a thing and why people will glorify it, because, like, you know, these are, you know, older brothers. These are friends. These are dads, like, in jail and not being able to.
The ghetto!
What the hell going on outside? These are people that are not, like, pretty much their life is on pause. You know, somebody tells them when to get up, somebody tells them when to go to sleep, somebody tells them when to eat. Like, that doesn't sound cool. But, you know, that had a hold on me when I was a kid, bro. And like, me not being able to understand my own feelings, like, I just suppressed it with a lot of other things. I would just like put it in a bottle and I just screw the cap on tight. And then it got to a point where like that cap just like, and like a flood of emotions just came out. Because, like, you know, I'm a kid. I'm going to these jails to go visit him, and, you know, there's guards being like, table 47, you need to back up. Or they'd be like, table, you know, 25, like whatever table is that, they'd be like, you need to back up. Because, like, you know, they doing what they doing their job. They policing. So, like, you know, I can't knock them for that. But, like, you know, just imagine, you know, you trying to talk to your dad, or you trying to, like, you know, give him a hug or something, and they just policing the situation. It just feels weird, like a surveillance, like somebody's watching you. Like, yeah, you trying to have a conversation with your dad and you trying to, but somebody just like it's weird. You know, like, and then you're also in rooms with other criminals, like it's just a weird setup, and like, it's not a space to be like vulnerable with your parent, if that makes sense. Like, if you have a parent that's in jail, you can understand what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to place that scenario in somebody's mind if they've never been in a visitation room. But again, like, I'm a kid going to this visitation room surrounded by other criminals, guards, you know, surveillance, is that a word? Surveillancing, you know, the whole visit. Like, it's just like a weird thing. And you have time slots too. So it's not like you could like, oh, I'm gonna spend all day with my dad and I'm gonna go kick it with him, whoop de whoop. It's like, you have time slots and you have to, like, he's like, you got one more hour and then visitation's over. And it's like, it's weird because like somebody's telling you like you can no longer be with your parent. And like, I understand it now because it's like, you know, he did what he did, and this is the repercussions for your actions. But again, as a kid, I didn't understand that. I'm like, why do I have to leave my dad in this building, and why can't he, leave with us? So like, just like that playing an impact, and like, being in situations where, you want your dad to be there, like it just wasn't a thing. Like I learned how to tie a tie when I was going to prom through YouTube. I'm laughing because like I just remember I was like, bro, I don't know how to tie a tie, and I have to tie this tie to complete the outfit. But I learned how to tie a tie through YouTube. I learned how to shave through YouTube, and like that's things that like as a young man going into this world, that you'll think that your dad would be like, this is how you shave, we'll do this how you not, like just like the little things that you that you want your parents to be able to teach you, and that they should teach you. Like I had to learn through an app. I had to learn through the internet. So just like having all that disconnect, and like just going through life and the emotions of life, not being able to be like, can I talk to you, Pops? And having to, wait till he has a chance to give a phone call in jail. So it's just like that used to consume me so much. It was kind of like, I don't know if y'all remember that commercial where like it was like a dark cloud and it was like hovering over a lady, but like that's how I felt. Like I'm like, and me not telling other people, they didn't understand why I acted the way I acted, or the reason I was so quiet, or like the reason that I didn't want to, express things, because like I didn't want somebody else to, like, if you tell somebody like, oh yeah, my dad's in jail, you probably gonna be like, my thought would be like, okay, like what did your dad do? Like, what type of family is this? Or was it, like that judgmental aspect. So like, I didn't want to tell my partners, my friends, like, oh yeah, my dad's in jail, because I'm like, what are they gonna think about me if I tell them he's in jail? Are they gonna assume I'm this or I'm that, and like build this case against me without even understanding, like, like I'm not him? So like I used to hide it from everyone, and like I think people kind of like in my area kind of understood, like, if you don't bring it up, like I always be like, oh yeah, my mom's picking me up, or like my mom this, my mom that, my mom this. So like my mom this, my mom that. So like me not mentioning a dad, people kind of just never asked. They're like, they understood, like, if you don't mention something, I'm not gonna bring it up. So I kind of like, I was able to skate through life with that kind of mindset. Like, if I keep bringing up my mom, no one's gonna ask about my dad. My dad. And that's one thing about me, bro. I'm always laughing and like trying to find humor or something, because like that's like a coping mechanism to me. I had a high school teacher tell me once, I don't know why he said this to the class, but he said something like, if I'm not crying, I'm laughing. And I think that's like a real representation of my life. Like if I'm not laughing and like having a good time, I'm like stuck in my head and like, feeling sad or like depressed. Like, I don't know. Like that was like a random thought. But I was able to skate through life with that kind of mindset of like, if nobody asked, like I'm not gonna tell you. It wasn't until like I started opening up to like, select people. Like only select people at the time, especially like in high school, knew. But like I started opening up to like select people, and I started to feel better. But I didn't understand why I felt better. But I was just like, it felt like I was lifting a weight off my shoulder every time I told someone. Because like, one, it helped me understand it, and it helped me realize that like talking through it actually helps me control the narrative. Because like, if you see somebody and they quiet all the time, you go try to like build some case of like, why is he always quiet? Oh, he's weird. But like, this is why I'm quiet. This is why sometimes I overthink things. This is why I act the way I act, because of my past. So then once I started doing that, people start understanding me more. People start, like just like, showing up, if that You know, that's a word that people use nowadays. In the age of like, you know, being, you know, more tolerant. People start showing up for me more. And it started to become easier. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that like, you know, I don't care at all that my dad's in jail, but it's definitely easier and I understand it more because like, you know, he had his own life and he, you know, had his own traumas and everything that led to why he's in this predicament. But like, I can't fault him for that because like, now that I'm getting older, life is hard, bro. Like, life is not the easiest thing. It's not black and white. It's gray. You feel me? Like, it's gray. Life is real gray. And, you know, I'm not excusing the actions that he did, but like, you know, I can't see life through his lens. I can only see it through mine. And it's easy to pass judgment through your lens without understanding the other person. So I just accepted it for what it is. And when I accepted it, it made me stronger. Because I'm like, you know, if I could get through that, I can get through this also. But it definitely still sucks because like when I have kids, I want him to be able to like hold his grandkids and be able to, you know, build a relationship with them. And you know, I don't, you know, not to feel hopeless, but I don't expect him to ever get out. It would be dope if he would. I think it would be another growth opportunity for me, but you know, I've lived in the life of like, you know, he's gonna get out, he's gonna get out, he's gonna get out, and he doesn't. So I try not to set myself up for that expectation like he's getting out. But yeah, like that part of me has been like like if you've seen a door down the hallway and there's like a bunch of doors, this one has like, yeah, I don't know what happened. My phone started tweaking, but like I was saying, like this segment of my life, it was like if you was walking down the hallway and you saw doors on every segment to like different parts of my life, this part of my life would have like caution tape. It would have like X's, like do not enter, just because like I didn't know how to like let people into that door. I didn't know how to let or ease people into it to like understand like, you know, the full story or the full thing, because I didn't understand the full thing at the time. But as I started letting people in like a little bit, like it started to become easier to like open that door and let people into that part of my life. And again, like if you have somebody in jail, you have a loved one in jail and you watching this video, you understand what I'm talking about. Like it's not cool. Like I've never been like, you know, my pop's in jail. Yeah, certified. Like I never thought that I was tough or cool because my dad was in jail. Like it was just like, I actually felt the opposite. I'm like, bro, I feel sick. Like I don't feel great at all about this. Yeah, that's really about it. And again, this is like, I've probably said this a bunch of times, but like y'all really don't understand. Like this is a part of my life that like close friends don't even know. And I'm doing it through this not to gain some type of sympathy. I don't want you to feel like woe is me, because like I've already grown past that part of my life. But like I hope this reaches somebody's ears that like if they have a loved one in jail, they're like, you know what, I felt the same way, bro. Or like, that's dope, bro. I didn't know that about you. Like I'm gonna use this platform so people understand me. I'm not just like somebody that's like, you know, like I'm really into fashion. I'm really into like, you know, doing everything I'm doing right now. But like, there's like, if there was a life, a book on my life, bro, it would be so fat, just because like, I feel like I had to grow up so quick in my life. I experienced things in my life that people can go their whole life without experiencing. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like I've experienced so much. That's why like, again, like my paranoia comes from like experiences in my life. The way I operate, and the reason I always like I'm cool with like select people is because like my life is real. Like, and I may like pose this image online and like, you know, I'm always joking and smiling, but like I went through some dark times in my life, like dark, where I was losing friends and family like left and right. But like again, like where I grew up, that was normal. We normalized that. We had just put the homie on the T, put whoever on the T. We'd go to the funeral. We'd, just joke and laugh at the little repast or whatever. And then we'd just go about our day. It was just so normal just to do that. And like, when I look at it, I'm like, but that's not normal. Like, that's not a normal life to live. Cause like, you losing people, that's like a part of your life. Once they gone, you can't get them back. So like, when I started analyzing life like that, I was like, bro, like, that's sick. That's sick. So, man, trust me, like, if there's somebody that understands like grief, like I don't know. Just know if y'all ever DM me on some like serious, like bro, like I lost my my grandma, or I lost my partner, my friend, like and you just want to talk to me, like I'm open ears, bro. Like I started like replying to DMs now. I'm starting to like really talk to people because like I feel like I have a life that a lot of people have, but it doesn't get a light shine on it. Like a lot of these social media platforms, they only see the good. They only see the mansions. They only see the cars. They only see the money. They only see the views. They only see the. But like behind that screen, these people are real people that have real lives, that experience real shit. Like, and it's just like that's what it is. But again, I'll tell y'all more about my life, the things I've seen, experiences as this journey on YouTube continues. Again, I suck at transitions, but I think the next transition will be me at a photo shoot. Maybe. All right, it's kind of dark right now. I told y'all that the next scene would be me at the photo shoot. I am sitting outside this little studio area waiting for the homie Braden, and then the photographer that I linked up with, her name is Megan. So I'm just chilling, really. Just cooling. This is a different day now. I didn't do nothing today. I went to the gym, went to IKEA, and that's about it. Truthfully, I didn't really do too much. All right, bro. So I'm sitting here editing this video, and this part, I'm like, why am I looking over my shoulder so much, bro? I don't think until I started recording myself, I didn't realize how much I actually just be like it's actually pretty funny. But yeah, go ahead and sub up, bro. If you made it this far in this video, go ahead and sub up. We about to get back to the video. And that's like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just chilling, bro. I'll let y'all, I'll bring y'all in when everybody else get here and we'll go inside so y'all can see the place or whatever. So yeah, next scene. Let's go. Hey. So bro, look. I had like an hour window to take as many pictures as I could. So I didn't end up, once we got in, it was like, boom, we went straight to it. So I'm not even like, I think, the homie actually recorded some BTS footage, just like some behind the scenes stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip right now, or those clips right now. All right, now that y'all back, let me just get one thing out I swear to God, let me get one thing out the way, bro. If you are a brand, bro, and you're reaching out to me, I don't want to hear, oh, we really love your content and really want to work with you. We'd love to give you support. Stop, bro. Like, cut the check. Fuck. Oh my God, bro, I get like 15 brands a day we want to give you a supported creator code, or we want to give you product in exchange for cut the check. Cut it. Cut the check. Please stop. Ugh. Oh my God, bro. It's I keep my composure, but it's like, bro, I cannot eat your clothes. I have bills. My lights have to stay on. So that content that you like, if you want to support it, pay me, bro. Pay. And it be killing me, bro. It kills me because it's these brands that been around for like 20 plus years. Y'all have the money. Like, look, I don't need nobody from the marketing team to reach out to me no more. Give me the accountants. Give me his email. Give me his. Because I need to talk to him. Y'all not giving me the money. I don't need to talk to y'all. Hey, look. This is the thing about it, bro. It's not all about the money. But like, some of these brands don't even say like, oh, you know, we'd love to give you content. We're gonna post you on our page that's gonna give traction to you. You're just giving them free content just to push out. Mind you, you know, sometimes I rent out studio spaces and pay photographers. I'm like $300 like now in the hole just to give you content for free. There has to be some type of exchange to where it's even. Like if you have, let's say, I'm not gonna name any brands. Let's say a brand's been around for 20 years, right? And they have like 1 million followers on Instagram. Something you could do is like when you reach out to me, it'd be like, oh, you know, we want to give you we want to give you product in exchange for content, and one of the perks of it is we'll post you on our page. That's going to give you traction. So just because, like, you know, we're giving you free stuff and we're going to use it to, you know, market our stuff, but we still want to help you out by giving you exposure. I'll be like, look, that's cool with me. I'll take it. But y'all saying free product, bro, I can't eat it. I can't eat the product. I can't, and I can't sell it either because y'all giving me the stuff that people don't want. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, please. I'm sick and tired of it. So yeah, if you a brand, please, when you talk, just offer somebody something that they can actually see results from. I can't see all the media chains that y'all are using my content for, you know? And you know, it's pick and choose. Like if you have a dope product, you know, I'd be like, okay, cool. Like it's a dope, unique product, but some like these brands be sending like the most basic stuff, bro. Like I don't want the basic. If you go reach out to me and you want free content, send me like the top tier stuff. Send me the top shelf. Send me 1942. Not give me Tito's, please. I'm begging y'all, stop, please. All right, so now that that's out the way, I wanted to talk to y'all because spring about to come up. Winter, even though global warming is messing all this up, like one day it'd be, like I'm in Texas, bro, so one day it'd be hot as hell, and then the next day it'd be cold as hell. So I can't even really dress to a certain degree because like one day I'm throwing on 2 jackets, the next day I'm wearing a sweater vest. So hopefully spring is a little bit more consistent, but I want to talk about things, or more specifically one thing that I'm going to be wearing this spring. Just because it's summer doesn't mean you can only wear t-shirts, shorts, or like, you know, something light. Like you could layer in summer. It just has to be to a certain degree. And one thing that I'm buying into heavy right now, I'm like on the search for like the most unique pieces. The cut is dope. Like I'm looking for sweater vests, bro. Sweater vests like I got on. I'm gonna be adding pictures of certain ones that I are seeking right now. But sweater vests, I don't know what got me into it or why I'm like it's piquing my interest, but I'm like searching. I bought 2, so I bought this piece. I don't know the brand. I'm sure once I pull up the images, somebody's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my brand. But this piece is really dope. It has a back hit. I'm at the picture right here. Has a back hit that's really dope. Has a message or whatever. But it's something just like, it's a cool, unique piece. You really don't see something like this often. So that's why I went ahead and bought it.
I am Disgusted?
That's why I went ahead and bought it, because like I like unique things. I like things that, like, if I'm gonna buy into, you know, a certain like trend, like when I bought into like the head, I don't know how to say it, bro, and I don't want to embarrass myself. It's like balaclava or whatever. When I bought into it, I bought the most unique one I seen. I just didn't buy the standard, like, you know, headpiece. I bought the one I thought was like a standout piece, the most unique. So that's why I bought into that one, because I was like, oh, that piece is dope, and you know, I might keep it around for a while. But yeah, so that's why I bought that one. But I'm on a hunt right now to find the most unique sweater vest, just because, like, you know, you could just wear it without a t-shirt. Like, you know, I have a t-shirt on, but you could wear it without a t-shirt, you could wear it with a t-shirt, and you could kind of play on colors with a different color t-shirt based on the color of the sweater vest you have. And there's, again, I'm gonna just continuously add some pictures of just like vests that I have on my watch list, or that I bought already, because I know right now I have the Capital skeleton back hit vest in green on the way, so I bought that one already. I bought this one. I'm gonna show I'm gonna show two more that I'm interested in buying, and I might kind of just, you know, be cool off it, because really all you, like, if you're buying pieces, truthfully, I think you just need a good 5, like a solid week of, you know, that piece. So like if you have a good 5 jackets, like that's all you really need. You have a good 5 pair of denim, that's all you really need. Because one thing I want people to understand, you don't have to wash your jeans, as, you know, you could wear it once and then wear it again. You don't necessarily have to wash your denim after every time you wear them. I feel like it kind of what's it called? It kind of messes it up. There's another word for mess it up. I can't really think of it right now, but like it kind of like, it messes it up in the long run. So I try to wear my denim at least like twice before I think about washing it, and I might squeeze in a third, just like depending on the occasion. But yeah, so like you got 5 good pairs of denim, 5 good jackets, 5 dope like graphic tees, and 5 like good, like just, you know, a week's worth. And then you can kind of like play on those and like mix and match like the different t-shirts with the bottoms and the different, you know, just like things of that nature. So I'm really buying into sweater vests. I'll probably make another video. I just want to add this little tidbit in, but I'll probably make another video explaining how I'm gonna be styling my, you know, what I'm gonna be buying into this spring going into summer, because I think it's gonna be a hot summer. I think as global warming continues to impact this planet, is going to continuously get hotter. So you need to start planning for that. Like I might be buying a lot more into like linen and like more lightweight bottoms, you know, just based on like how I like to dress. But yeah, I'll make another video. I'll make a separate video about how I'll be styling, you know, my closet, or what things I'll be buying into to kind of compensate for the, you know, warmer like weather approaching. But yeah, that's really about it. Again, I thank y'all for watching me. My plan right now is I'm gonna buy this PC build. I'm gonna buy this PC build, if not by the end of March, just because things came up. I was supposed to buy it in February, but by the end of March, I plan on buying this PC build. Already got it in my cart. And then once I'm done paying off that PC build, I'm gonna buy a new camera. So it just go one day, y'all just go pop up on one of my videos, and this gonna be clear as day. And I'm gonna be raw, I'm like, told y'all, you feel me? You dig me? But yeah, bro. And I want y'all to like really understand like what y'all go see on my YouTube page is like how I really act. Like sometimes I really just be like, you feel me? Like you feel me? Just really just be talking like the way I'm talking. Like y'all really, I'm gonna treat y'all like my partners. Y'all my partners. Y'all are my partners. So I'm gonna chop it up with y'all as if so. I'm not gonna really put on the facade unless I got like a ad I gotta throw in. I gotta be like, hi, like, well, everybody be getting ads for Blue Chew, bro. Like that shit is hilarious. But yeah, again, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all sub up. And another thing, man, if you watching this, share it to your homeboy. Be like, hey, bro, this up and coming YouTuber, bro. Hop on the wave before he gets to whoop-de-whoop, and then everybody gonna be like, oh, yeah, I was fucking with him. And no, you wasn't. So y'all might as well hop on now, because you know I'm not stopping. I'm only gonna get better with time. And yeah.